EV fact or fiction with my
EV phone home. No.
with my 70-year-old dad who spent
Yeah.
40 years in the car business. Here's the deal.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of statements that I'm going to read out to you.
Yes.
Some are true, some are false. I
yes.
want you to tell me which ones are true
Yeah.
and which ones are false. Okay, we're going to put your EV knowledge to the test.
I'm the only person in America that never saw the movie EV. I mean E.T.
Okay, you ready?
Sure.
The Ford F-150 Lightning
Yeah.
can power your home for 10 days. Fact or fiction? If you need me to use it in a sentence, I can.
Well, no. Could I get the origin? Could I get the definition, please? I mean, if it has like a 400-mile range, how the hell can it power your home for 10 days? False.
All right, so this is true. Ford says that with power rationing, the battery of the Ford F-150 can supply power to your home for, get ready for this range, 3 to 10 days.
Oh, 3 to 10 days.
Depending on the electricity demand of the home.
Yeah.
Of course, this is only possible with the extended range battery. Okay,
Yeah.
so there you go.
So if you want to power one light bulb, one like 10-watt light bulb, okay, it might last 10 days. If
We got a lot to get through, so get through this.
Okay. If you want to keep opening and closing the refrigerator, it might last 3.
All right, fact or fiction?
Yeah.
Tesla's autonomous driving systems operate without any radars.
That can't be so. I mean, you need something to
Fact or fiction?
Fiction.
True. Tesla controversially removed radar from their cars beginning in 2020. All Tesla autonomy now uses image processing from several different cameras and powerful processors. It's the only automaker to go radarless. Cruise, interestingly, is the one that's really digging in on the LiDAR and the radar. Yeah. And there's like a big divide in the autonomy.
And that's the one that's owned by GM.
Yeah, so there you go. Nowhere. Yeah. That's a good point. All right, ready?
No.
Honda's first fully electric vehicle arrives in late 2022. Fact or fiction?
Fully electric?
Fully electric.
Fully electric. That's got to be... Sure. Yeah, of course.
Fact?
Fact!
He is 0 for 3, ladies and gentlemen. That is false. Honda is not even close to beginning production of their first EV. The 2024 Honda Prologue SUV is what they're expecting to launch in 2024.
The Prologue.
Should I just read you all the true ones so you can get one right?
No. Come on, I might get one.
You ready?
Yeah.
The 2015 Nissan Leaf had a range of 75 miles on a charge. Fact or fiction?
That's fact.
That is correct. This is true. The 2011 Nissan Leaf was the first EV that was dedicated, from the ground up to be built. Yeah. 5 years later, the 2016 model only had a range of 84 miles. Well, the 2022 Nissan Leaf is the most affordable EV electric vehicle in America, but for a reason. It charges pretty slowly and it gets about 150 to 200 miles of range.
That's a 10% increase.
Yeah, 75 to 84. That's a good point.
Come on.
That's a good point. All right, fact or fiction?
Yes.
The longest range EV available for under $100,000 is the Tesla Model S. The longest range EV available for under $100,000.
False.
False. That is correct. False. The Model S, which is $95,000, gets 405 miles as rated by the EPA.
Yeah.
The Lucid Air Touring,
Touring,
also $95,000, gets 406 miles of
there
range
you have it.
as rated by the EPA.
That was by the skin of my...
It was.
Yeah.
And Lucid was started by a former Tesla engineer, so it's a little competitive there.
You think?
All right, fact or fiction?
Yes.
Royce and Lamborghini are the only major automakers to not yet announce their plans for fully electric cars. Fact or fiction?
Oh, that's got to be true.
It's actually false. Rolls-Royce already has a pre-production prototype in testing for its new, quote, Silent Shadow electric car.
Not the Silent Shadow.
And I you not. Lambo says they plan to launch their EV in the second half of this decade. McLaren and Ferrari are also openly discussing plans for EVs in the post-2025 years.
Cool.
Times are a changing, Pops.
They are.
All right, here you go.
I might not be changing with them.
No, this one's an easy one.
Okay.
Fact or fiction?
Yeah.
The Chevrolet Silverado EV has 200,000 reservations.
No, that's the Lightning. So that's false.
False. The Ford F-150 Lightning has 200,000 reservations.
Yeah.
So far, GM says the Silverado EV has 110,000 reservations. Ford expects about 80% of their reservations to actually convert to sales. No word from GM on their expectations for the Silverado.
Well, if Ford does their reservation system for the F-150 Lightning like they have for the Bronco, doesn't mean they're actually going to produce the vehicles that the people have reserved, because for the Broncos, only 60% of production goes to reservations and the other 40% goes to stock units. Seems fair.
Yeah, Ford's got a funky way of approaching reservations.
Yes.
All right, a couple more.
Okay.
Fact or fiction?
Yeah.
Charging a Ford Mustang Mach-E's battery from empty to full at home to gain 300 miles of range costs less than $15 at average electricity rates. Fact or fiction? Charging the Ford Mustang Mach-E's battery from
it's
empty to home.
got to take about 10 hours.
All right.
Okay, so
$15 to fill her up.
Well, I'm thinking it's about 17 cents a kilowatt hour. So false.
It's actually true.
Oh, stop it!
At 14 cents per kilowatt hour for electricity. We have an article back on the YA website that tells you the average electricity cost in each of the different states.
Yeah.
Filling the entire 91 kilowatt hour long range battery costs just $12.74. Filling up an 18-gallon tank of gas costs about $64 based on today's average gas prices.
There you have it.
All right, here we go.
You want to know the big difference? You can fill that gas tank in about 5 to 7 minutes.
This is very true. Yeah.
And you can plug your car into your home and have it drain your electric for 10 or 12 hours.
100% right.
Yeah.
That is true.
You got time? Plug it in.
All right, true or false, two more.
Yeah.
I think you're going to get these both right.
Okay.
True or false? Tesla's, quote, full self-driving, FSD.
Yeah, FSD. Yeah.
There it is. Feature
full self-driving.
is the first level 3 conditional hands-free autonomous driving system available to buy.
False.
Nice. Do you know who was first?
I didn't know anybody was first.
Mercedes-Benz.
In the EQS?
Exactly. So far, the approval is only on German highways at speeds of up to 37 miles per hour. But in 2022, the S-Class and the EQS both had access to this feature.
Wow.
Tesla is very ambitious, but it's only level 2.
Anybody's hunking if they're only going 37 miles an hour on a German highway?
Probably. All right, last one. We'll end on a goodie.
Yes.
True or false?
Yes.
The 2022 Chevy Bolt.
Yeah.
You knew it was coming.
The Bolt. Yeah.
Explodes on fire. True or no? I'm kidding. Gets 200.
It's not allowed to be parked.
Yeah, it's not allowed to be parked.
Yeah.
Has to social distance. Yeah. The 2022 Chevy Bolt gets 259 miles on a charge. True. True. You did end 2 for 2.
Look at that.
Sometimes you start slow, but you finish strong.
Sometimes I start strong and finish slow. I don't know.
Despite the hazardous recall and super slow charging times, the second most affordable EV in America can actually make it over 250 miles on a charge. It's even better than the BZ4X, the EV coming out from Toyota, or a 2012 Tesla Model S. There you go. The 2022 Chevy Bolt. You can't drive it. You can't buy it. They might not
park it.
They might not be producing it next year. They say they are, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But hey, it gets over 250 miles of charge.
Well, there you have it. I'm so glad we got to play this game today.
All right. So EV fact or fiction, I think you did relatively well. We'll have to set up another one. Maybe we'll do internal combustion engine fact or fiction.
Could we do that? Could we talk about stuff I might know a little something about?
Proud of you for trying this.
Yes. Did you know that electric vehicles are so damn heavy that you'd be hard pressed to get 20,000 miles out of the tires on those cars?
Fact.
Check
the article down below, the EV maintenance guide. Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
It's like, my God, might as well just drive a boat down the highway.
Thanks, Pops.
Thank you.